Carolyn at Pentland. Well, the weather is absolutely gorgeous today and the forecast is pretty good as well. Now, I know a lot of you might have some plants on your benches in your outdoor plant area that are looking less than perfect, and really you have to clear them out, get rid of them, put new stuff in and get your sales going again. The forecast is great, so people are now looking for more plants and looking to do stuff in their garden. So get rid of the junk, get new stuff in, and we have loads and loads available. Everything is looking absolutely superb, full of colour, and I guarantee if you put it on your benches, you will sell it. So starting off at this end, we have the Agaranthemum grandaisies in the larger size pots. We also have the Agaranthemum in a 1 litre, different colours, reds and whites and pale yellows. Dahlias in a 1 litre pot, and in front of that the Impatiens Beacon that's mildew resistant in a 10.5 centimetre pot. Bidens, different varieties, all lovely and full of flowers and nice new bi-coloured ones. And then our little Trixies in the 1 litre pot, ideal for just popping into a basket or a container. Osteos, these are the best osteos we've ever grown. We grow them nice and cool, really nice stocky plants, masses and masses of flowers on them and really gorgeous colours. Gora in whites and pinks, Salvias in whites and blues. Then we have our single Calibrachoas, some nice interesting colours and stripy ones, and in front of that all the doubles, which are very popular. They have taken over from petunias, I think now. And along at the front there, this is a little gold Bacopa with a white flower, and we have our normal pink Bacopas here as well. Geraniums, we have our trailing ivy leaf ones and the zonals as well. Full of flower, 5 or 6 stems, buds and heads on top, looking really good. New Guineas, well, they just get better and better the longer you have them. Lovely foliage colours and interesting bi-coloured flowers as well. These are one of the best things, one of the fastest. After geraniums, these are our next fastest selling 1 litre pot. Then we have all our petunias, and we only do the fancy colours, so we have things like Susie Storm and Night Sky and Miss Marvellous, which is this one here, like this one. And then the double petunias, some with veins, some just separate colours, all very pretty and nice and compact as well. In front of that we have our verbena, different colours, nice and compact, head standing up, all in full flower. Gerberas, well, this is the outdoor variety, looking absolutely brilliant. You can see there's masses of flowers on. I think they're just such happy, cheery colours, and people pick up 2 or 3 at a time in the garden centre. Then we have some Lobelia, trailing Lobelia here in 1 litre pots, and still doing really well because of the perfume as well as the colour are all the Nemesias. I don't know if I like these or not. Are they Celosia? Yeah, Celosia. It's a love or hate thing. Some people absolutely adore them and buy loads. Not really my favourite thing, but you know, you've got to have different things for different people. Moving on to begonias, this is the Bossa Nova, which is a nice trailing habit. All of our beautiful non-stops, and look at the buds and the flowers on those. They're just superb, and again, they just do well every year, no matter what the weather. In front of that, Coleus. We were at the trials last week, Dad and I, and Coleus varieties and foliage varieties in general are going to be big next year, so look forward to that, and some lovely new Coleus varieties as well. Flamboyant begonias and other different cutting raised begonias as well, different colours and some lovely flowers here. So moving along to this side, this is Petunia Amore, which is, if you zoom in on that Ashley, you can see it's called Amore because that is a little heart. So all these little hearts are around the side of the petunia. So we've got them in 10 centimetre pots, in baskets, in little containers as well. It's really pretty and just says, I love you in such a nice way. Planted containers, well, there are loads and loads and loads, and they've had time to grow as well, so they're really full and looking superb. I mean, look at that. You cannot ask more from a container than that. All cutting raised material, all in flower, and just going to walk off the shelves. There's hanging baskets, there's troughs, there's little Trixie pots at the front. People, when they come back from holiday, you know, they don't want to be bothered planting up things, so they just pick up a hanging basket or a planted container. So we've got every size, shape and colour and price point that you could possibly wish for, including some self-coloured ones like this. Dianthus, well, we have our pink kisses, we have peach party, we have calories, we have capitan, a nice selection, some lovely perfumes and some lovely colours. Again, still really, really popular. Campanulas, look at the flowers on those, just stunning. And platycodons as well. the balloon plant, which I quite like. I must plant some of those in my garden and see what they look like through the season, but really popular. Another thing which has just been fantastic this year, and I have to say we have grown them amazingly well, are these Alstroemer. I planted one in my garden last night, one of these colours, and I feel like I should have one of every colour because every colour is quite unique, and all the little markings inside them are absolutely gorgeous. So definitely take some of these. They're a very good price, much better prices than I've seen elsewhere, I'll tell you that. Right, lavenders, well, we have lots of Hitchcoat and we have Stoicas in 10.5s, in 1s, in 2s. Absolutely looking fantastic. Don't buy them from abroad, buy them from here. Ugh, can't get it out. Look at the flowers, just stunning, really stunning. And some nice Stoicas varieties. There's more coming on, some of the giant summers later on when they're ready. Right, on to the perennials. You can see the flowers now are looking super. Lupins, poppies, delphiniums, gaillardias, all sorts of lovely things. Just fill your benches with this colour and it will sell. Thunbergia at the back here, different colours, whites and oranges and creams. And at the front, some really nice rosemary. It's really come on about now and it's full of lovely new green leaves and lots of nice perfume. So, you can see how much there is, you can see the weather's going to be good, so get your orders in.